Hello and welcome to the personal property tour for 100 Sauchope Links holiday park. This is a really well presented, spacious 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom seaside lodge. Moving condition, ready to go, so not a thing that you need to do, just start taking full advantage of everything that this property has to offer in the lifestyle. You have your own private balcony, which means you can just sit, soak up the really peaceful, idyllic setting and just take full advantage of the wonderful views that you have right across the Firth of Forth. Situated right on the 5 coastal paths, so you can take advantage of the beautiful walks that are here as well. What's even better is you've got a large driveway, so plenty of parking for when you have family and friends visiting. It's a really peaceful site, sought after location, but what's great is you have facilities on the site, but you're also close proximity to Crail, where there is cafes, shops, the beach, further beautiful walks, or you can even take a short drive into St Andrews, the home of golf. You have leisure facilities, restaurants, bistros and further shops. So yes, you're getting this wonderful lodge and everything that's on offer, but you also have so much within close proximity to enjoy with family and friends. Now, what I'm going to do is take you on the tour, show you everything that's on offer. Of course, I'm going to show you those views that you get from your balcony, and as always, keep listening until the end for how to get further details. So this is your lodge number 100. So you're on a corner plot, which is a brilliant position. You've got a large driveway, easily get 2 to 3 vehicles. You've got that balcony with the glass balustrade. And let me just show you how close we are to the sea. Right there, and you are at the sea. So brilliant position. And having a glass balustrade means you've got uninterrupted views, which is just perfect. So let's head inside and start the tour, because I know you're keen to see the view that you actually get from your kitchen, dining, living space. So large driveway, which is brilliant. You do get around the back and there is a storage bin as well. But this is the entrance into number 100. So you come into your entrance hallway. What's great is you've got ample storage. So you have 2 storage cupboards, one of which houses your boiler. Now I'm going to save the best till last with this lodge, so you're going to have to keep watching to see the open plan living dining space. But this is your main bedroom. So you've got plenty of floor space, you've got all of this fitted wardrobe and storage, which is just brilliant to have. As you can see as well, it's a blank canvas. You can put your own stamp on it if you wish, or just move in and start taking full advantage of everything this lodge has to offer and the location. Even more so with the location, if you position yourself in bed perfectly, you actually can wake up to a sea view, which is just amazing. Now, with this bedroom, you do have a large bathroom. So again, storage, kind of linen cupboard. And what's amazing is that is a jacuzzi bath as well. So you can just unwind at the end of the day, chill out in your jacuzzi bath, which is just perfect. Your WC and wash hand basin and a heated towel rail. So a great sized bathroom. What is brilliant with that bathroom is you can also access it from the hallway as well. So it's almost like Jack and Jill. You then have a second bedroom. Currently this has twin beds in it. Again, it would easily house a large double bed as well. But what's great is, again, you are spoilt with the storage as well as a dressing table area. So plenty of space for all of your belongings, family and friends, guests staying over. Again, this door gives you access to your shower room. So again, it's that Jack and Jill effect. So you've got a large shower, WC and wash hand basin, and again, a heated towel rail. So again, you can see neutral blank canvas, just ready to move in. Now, my absolute favourite part of the lodge speaks for itself, just incredible. So you've got this large open plan living dining space. The sun is beating in today as well. We've got a gorgeous day to really showcase. And I love how you can still see the beams on the lodge as well. Gives it that really cozy feel. And then it does pan round him, and we'll get there in just a second. But look at this. It's so peaceful here as well. It's just amazing. You've obviously got your dual patio doors, but let me just pan round. So you have a fireplace just there, so you can imagine that on in the winter months or perhaps over Christmas if you want to be here for the festivities. This is also a sofa bed as well, so perfect if you do have additional guests, family, friends or even young ones. You do have the lights on a dimmer switch in here as well. And then, as I say, you pan round and then you've got your dining area. And look at that. The sun is just beating and it's glorious. And I love the fact we have 2 sets of patio doors. Not only does it let that natural light flood in, but it gives you that direct access onto your private balcony. So you've got plenty of space here for your dining furniture. And then finally, we pan round into your kitchen area. So you've got ample cabinet and worktop space. You've got that great big cooker, if that is obviously what you were into doing when you come and escape. You've got plenty of space for your white good appliances. And then you have all of your storage as well. And again, what's great is you can see the sea when you are doing your chores and duties. But isn't this just fab? You've got space again for freestanding appliances, your fridge, freezer. So plenty of space here. But isn't it great that you can be entertaining, socialising, people in the dining area. And then you do have that view right through to the sea, which is just incredible. You will never get bored of that. But this is such a brilliant space, and it's so peaceful here. Absolutely love this, and now you can see why I saved it till last. And then, as I say, you've got 2 sets of patio doors that you can just open up. So we will head out and let you see your balcony from this angle. So you have plenty of space for your patio furniture. And as you can see, you've even got some colour with your blooms. But isn't this just brilliant? You can just sit here and take full advantage of the peaceful location. And as well, you've got that direct sea view. And the way that obviously the lodges have been positioned is you can see directly through them, which is just brilliant. And it means you literally just nip out straight down and you are right to the beach, right along, and you're on the Fife Coastal Path as well, which is brilliant. And what's great is we are further tucked down into the park, so there's not as much through traffic here again, which makes it lovely and private. And there's nothing directly to the side of us either. So it's a brilliant position to be in, and look at that view. Just waking up to that, it's just fantastic. And then sit here on your balcony. And as I say, you've got either door to open as well. So it is perfect if you do have family, friends, pets, because this balustrade is completely enclosed. So it's nice and safe and secure and gives you peace of mind. But this is just fantastic. You will never get bored of this. So let's do a recap of 100 and your amenities on site. So that was the personal property tour for 100 Sauchope Links holiday park. As you have just seen, you're getting a well presented, really spacious, 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, seaside lodge. Not a thing that you need to do, just move in and start taking full advantage of the really peaceful, idyllic setting and those incredible views that you have right across the Firth of Forth that you can take full advantage of while you're sitting in your open plan living dining space, because you have 2 sets of patio doors, but you can also step foot onto this fully enclosed, private, glass-fronted balcony terrace, which again allows you just to soak up this really sought-after location. You've got 2 bedrooms which have ample storage, 2 bathrooms as well coming off the bedroom, so ideal if you do have guests staying. Ample storage throughout the property, and as I say, not a thing that you need to do. You've got a large driveway as well to the side, so perfect if you do have plenty of friends or guests staying. But what more could you ask for? You just get to sit here, soak up the peaceful location, hear the waves crashing in the background, the birds chirping. It really is just fantastic. What's brilliant with purchasing this lodge is you can actually get it furnished if you wish. Even better is you do not pay the additional dwelling tax, so it means you really can just take full advantage of being right on the Fife Coastal Path and miss out paying that tax. What's great with this particular site is there is facilities, so you do have a recreational room, you have the open outdoor swimming pool, you can also get small convenience items from the site. Likewise, you can take a short walk or even a drive into Crail, where you have further convenience shops like Co-op or Greens. You have cafes like the Beehive or the Harbour at Crail Tea Room. You've got Room Bay or the Harbour for beautiful walks. Not forgetting the Fife Coastal Path that is literally just there. As well, even better, you can take a short drive or even get the bus to St Andrews, where there's further shops, cafes, bistros, restaurants, leisure facilities, East Sands Beach, home of golf. So you really are getting everything within close proximity to you while being nestled in a really peaceful, idyllic setting with the Fife Coastal Path just there and those views that you know are going absolutely nowhere, and you can just take advantage from this lodge that is just ready to move in and go. So if you want to get further details, you can either click the link, message me directly or feel free to give the team a call on 01 333 421 774. Sophie at 5 Properties, take care.